Even this is dirty. So I'm gonna wash the windows. Put some fuel in here. Get some of the good stuff. And then I'll be right back. I need to put this, I guess that milk will be okay. Let me put some fuel and wash this. We're in Avenel, California. We're in Avenel, California right now. We're at the Chevron gas station. Putting a little fuel in here because I'm running on fumes. That window's dirty as all get out. I don't want no receipt. Put $11 in her. I put $11 in her. 2.29 gallons. Let's see this. I put the cheap stuff, $4.79. So that's pretty expensive. It's like used to be this gas was real cheap here. Used to be it was real cheap right down the street here in Avenel, California. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, it started being cheaper in Coalinga. Should have went to Coalinga. But let me show you what I got here. Probably should move out of here. Let me show you what I got. Got to turn this around because you know how it is. Okay, so dark chocolate. I don't know how the hot chocolate's going to come out with this. Okay, but it was, where in the hell's the receipt? What I did was I went ahead and I grabbed some Snickers to go with it, because Snickers has caramel on the inside. And I better move out of here because there's people who want gas. Okay, so hold on with me for a second. Okay, turn this out. Let me move out of here so these people won't trip out. Okay, just trying to remember where the lights are. Okay, let me move out of the way here so these people can fuel up with their gasoline. All these dinosaur technology cars. But it was nice and bright right there, so I can't show you nothing now, because as soon as I got there, now everybody wants gas, huh? No, that dude's all he's doing is washing his window. Let me see if I can find a bright light to park under so that I can show you this stuff. This is Avenel, California, and it is Monday, November the 3rd. It's kind of a bright light right there. I know the store right down the street. I know the light is nice and bright in there. There's a taco place for you people who, I saw one dude, he was taking his girl out on a date last night. They were looking for something to eat. If you ever come to Avenel, that they have tacos right there. I haven't been there in a minute. And on the weekends they have menudo. But they have all different kinds of meat. They have birria, lengua, tripas, carne asada, buche, and what is that? What do they call it? Chicharron? So let me show you what I got real quick. Oh, I want to tell you about something. I gotta hurry up and get this milk home too. Let me just back up in here real quick. Okay, it's nice and bright in here. So I better park right, or somebody will come and park right next to me. Oh, it's really outside of the white lines. Now, if I had the which car is that? I forget which car it is. If I'm not interested in if I can't afford to buy something, I don't even pay attention to it. There's a car that's reasonably priced, and it comes with parking. Oh, it's a Subaru. Yeah, the Subaru electric. You can just hit it on auto and it'll park the car for you, which is pretty cool. It's the Subaru something Terra. Subaru Solterra. Yeah, Subaru Solterra. So anyway, so I got the Snickers to go with it. I'm gonna try this out, see how it turns out, and I'll let you know. But it's dark chocolate, so I don't know how that will affect the chocolate, but it's very important to eat chocolate when you're living in conditions like homeless. If you're homeless, it's important to eat chocolate. I mean, to drink hot chocolate. I use this to make hot chocolate, and I'll read the directions. I mean, I'll read the ingredients later, because like I said, I am in a little bit of a hurry to get this milk home. Yeah, I can't read the ingredients. It's so small. Well, this magnifies it, huh? But this is forward facing camera, so everything's backwards. That's the selfie camera. But it's got a few things on there. I'll let you know later when I get home so that I can read it and let you know if it's any good. Oh, hell, I could tell you already. It's not. Number one thing it has in it is freaking sugar. It should say cocoa, right? So, I'll check it out. And they didn't have the one that they were supposed to. I don't know what the hell. Somebody hiding it or what. And but this should make it taste good because I'm pretty sure Snickers has vanilla in it, right? But it's important to drink. The reason why I'm buying these candy bars is because the candy bars that I've been buying are like sea salt with caramel and I don't know the brand name. Well, it's Clover brand name from Dollar General. That one seems to be the best. And and it's way better than, you know, the powdered stuff that you buy to make hot chocolate. It's better to use a chocolate bar because it doesn't have all that garbage in it. But I can't read this one, so I'm gonna read this one and see what the hell's going on with it. But you know, they put garbage in there on purpose, right? But the candy bars that I've tried so far, checked out, they've been good. The ones I got from Walmart, right? And the ones I got from Dollar General. Okay, so I'm checking these out from Family Dollar, and so far it doesn't look that good. But I'll let you know, okay? And then also from Family Dollar, you know, I was reporting on the cost of beef, right? So I've been buying corned beef. And one of the cans of corned beef comes from New Zealand. And that was damn near $8. Okay? Where the corned beef that comes from South America, I think it was Argentina, that's the Great Value brand in Walmart, is $3.75. Okay? And in my opinion, they're both about the same. It's just that the one from New Zealand, that one you actually have to cook it a little bit. Otherwise it's too tough. It's not like this. It's not like the texture on your regular corned beef. The one for $8 from New Zealand, it looks like if you cooked the corned beef yourself and didn't shred it. You know, this other stuff, it's like it's been shredded, right? That's the difference. But I will buy this stuff every day of the week if it's $3.75 compared to $8. You won't catch me buying that again for $8. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? But, you know, so I'm keeping tabs on the price of this stuff. So I've checked out the those two. The one from New Zealand that comes in a round can, and then the one that comes in one of these kind of cans from Great Value from Walmart, and $3.75. That one's from Argentina, right? That's where this meat is supposed to be coming from when they strike this deal. So the price is supposed to come down so we can afford it. And so I'm keeping tabs on it. So I bought one from here, from the Family Dollar store, and it is $4.75. It is $4.75. This is it. So let me turn this camera around so that you can see the product. Okay. Oops. Okay. So it's from Brazil. So it's still South America, kind of like from Argentina. right? The one from the Great Value from Walmart is from Argentina. This one is Chestnut Hill brand. That's one that Family Dollar sells. So I'll let you know later after I read everything on it. But so now it's backwards because this is the selfie camera. And but the packaging on this is kind of a dud. Why would they package something so ugly, right? Well, they probably package it so ugly so that you buy the other one, which they're probably the same people, right? They just package it, make it look a little bit better, and charge more for it. But I'm going to try this one from Brazil and see how it goes. By the way, I don't use these, okay? I wish they would get rid of this crap. It makes it very dangerous when you use these. I use a can opener, and I just open it up on the bottom side. It's a little bit of a trick, but if you do it a couple times, you figure out how to do it with the can opener, and it works pretty well. And so I'll try that for you and keep you up to speed on that, and then I'll let you know what's going on with these candy bars. Okay, because the candy bars from Dollar General are the best. Okay, and the stuff from Walmart is second best. If they just put sea salt, it'll be just as good. And then later on, when I get the wherewithal, I'll buy all three of them, right? And put them up side by side. Now, you know, the one that Hershey's, right? Hershey's is okay. I mean, it's okay because they make it thick and it's good. But as far as, you know, what's good for you, the chocolate bars in dollar store are better by leaps and bounds, okay? Because you read the ingredients, it's cocoa, sugar, and that's it, right? Basically, the less ingredients they put in there, the less stuff, the better. Okay, so thank you for leaving comments, everybody who's in there, and take you for a ride back to the ranch from here at from here in I was about to say Armona, California. From here in Avenel, California. Whoa there. Almost got run over by a reindeer. Okay, and my next product that I'm going to review, you know, this is for stuff that's healthy for you, for stuff that's good that they haven't poisoned, right? That's the whole objective here. My next product that I'm going to be commenting on, probably Friday, I'll be able to go up and get some of this stuff because they don't sell it in this town. Eggnog. Okay, I'm going to be reviewing eggnog because, like I told you, anything that's good for you, they freaking destroy it. Okay, they destroy it by adding freaking high fructose corn syrup, sodium. That's their go-to to make stuff not beneficial for you, right? And so this eggnog, I was reading the reviews on the different kinds of eggnog that they have, and I put 2.2 gallons in here and didn't even didn't even register. It's like that. You like put two, and then all of a sudden it'll show it's got a full tank. So this eggnog, the one I'm gonna check out, I read the reviews on it, and the one that's good has all kinds of spices in it. Okay, and spices are medicinal. There's a book. It's by Andrew Chevalier from the United Kingdom. It's DK Books. It's an encyclopedia. It's the encyclopedia of medicinal plants and herbs. And it's got all the spices, and it tells you what they do. That's why it's important to drink hot chocolate if you're like homeless, living out in the cold, or if you're in a dilapidated trailer, okay, like me, where it's freezing in there, right? All the heat goes right out through the roof, right out through the doors. Wind just blows right through. So you need hot chocolate because it warms you up. So you don't want all that garbage that they put in it, right? And a lot of candy bars have a lot of freaking garbage in them. That's why I'm looking for the good stuff. Organic, without the freaking high fructose corn syrup and all that crap garbage. Okay, so the hot chocolate, I've been making the hot chocolate with cinnamon. Look up cinnamon. Look through in that encyclopedia. Okay, it works magic. Okay, without it, you freeze. Okay, if you don't know, if you haven't lived in dilapidated trailers, or if you've never been homeless out on the street where it's cold, you're nice and cozy, you're warm in the house, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, and so this next product that I want to review is eggnog, and it's got all kinds of spices in it, so you know it's good for you. Mace, by the way, if you look in, eggnog has mace in it. Mace, by the way, if you look in the encyclopedia of medicinal plants and herbs, you'll see that mace actually is very, very potent, right? Read it for yourself. But it has mace, and it has all these different spices. This one that I'm going to review actually says spice or something. You'll see it. But you can see the reviews on there, and some of them, they don't got that much good reviews. This one only had one review, and it was like 3 bars, but I'm checking it out, and I'm like, that's the one I want to get. All right. The only bad thing about it is, because it has all these spices that are beneficial, guess what they put in it? Freaking high fructose syrup, freaking syrup, and sugar. Right? You see how they are? Okay, so that's going to be the next thing that I review. And stay tuned, because that product that I was talking about, it got here in the mail today. So it's a miracle that I actually found it. And I'm going to show you some other stuff. I'm going to pull the internet up so that you can see what I'm talking about. And then you'll start to put the pieces together, and you will realize, you will be astounded when it finally hits you, when you finally see what's going on. These people are not dumb. They use scientists to poison the food. That's what they're doing here. And you'll see that they're not doing that in other countries. That's why other countries don't want to buy our food. And it's illegal to import it without labeling it hazardous toxic waste. And it's not like if they can't produce the stuff without it. It's that they're putting it in there deliberately. They don't even need to use it. Other countries are not doing this crap. If you learn the history of it, you'll be able to start to connect the dots. Then when you finally realize what's really going on, when the people finally realize what's going on, all hell's going to break loose. Right now you can't even speak it. It is so evil. So we're doing 53, 54, 55. So we're northbound on Highway 33. Also, it's around here, if you look online, I guess it's called the Alpine Highway, but this is the 33 highway that zigzags all through the Central Valley. This portion of it right here connects Avenel to Coalinga. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you something. I know the signal kind of drags out a little bit right here, but there's this really fine looking, I mean super fine looking girl on these YouTube live streams. She looks way super fine when she's wearing her hat. When she's not wearing her hat, she drops from a 10 down to a 9. So when she's wearing the hat, she looks like a super fine a 10. And she takes care of horses. And she's sitting here doing all this stuff with horses, right? And she's a hard worker. But she was doing something to this one horse, and she says, this horse is not the sharpest tool in the shed, right? And you could tell that the horse knows what she's talking about, right? And she's like, this horse is freaking lazy, man. It doesn't want to do no work, right? And and it's like horses have telepathy, right? And so then she went and she got another horse. She hooked them both up together, and I guess she says they don't like each other. And she said, this is my favorite horse. And she goes over there and she gets her horse, and she's like being all nice to it. And I'm like, well, the horse wanted to go do work. Well, of course, anybody would want to get out of that freaking barn, right? So she's like, this is my favorite horse right here. And she's being all nice to him. You know, that's terrible, because that other horse knows. That horse, she knows that she likes the boy horse better. And she's all nicey nice to him. So I don't know, man. Maybe she doesn't, I guess she's never, dealt with that, favoritism. And, well, karma, she'll find out later. But I just thought that was bizarre, right? I mean, she's working with the horses and everything, but yet she was insensitive, because you can tell the horse knows, right? And so I don't know her channel name. I think I am subscribed to it, but I don't know her channel name. It's nice right now because there's no engine running. Right now it runs on pure electric. When you slow down like this, it runs it. But this is like the second generation, so it doesn't go very far at all on pure electric. But the plug-in will go like, I guess, 25 miles on pure electric. But finding the one that has a button to where it runs on pure electric, good luck trying to find it. But the plug-in, it will run up to 25 miles, but as soon as you get like over 35 or 40 miles an hour, the engine kicks on. So that's why I want to go full electric, because when it finally you've realized, you're sitting out here with the cars now, I mean, they go 300 miles. The new Leaf does 300 miles on a charge. That's amazing. You're sitting out there, going 50, 70 miles to Fresno, and you realize, you're running on pure electric. It's amazing. And so right up here, right down the road, I don't know who put it up there. I didn't even see them building it. Somebody built a freaking power station, a solar power station. And it looks to me like it's a good 5,000 watt, right? So a person could put one of those up. It's like they put it up overnight, right? I just barely noticed it the other day. And everybody in the neighborhood could use that thing to charge their car if they had an electric car, right? Go over there and fast charge your electric car. 15, 20 minutes. Everybody could charge their cars off that solar panel somebody put up. I don't know who put it up, but maybe it's the people who live right next door to it, because it's just an empty lot, and somebody put a solar panel station there, power station. And so maybe it's the people who own the house right next to it. Maybe they're just using it to charge their vehicles. They never have to go to a gas station again. Like me, I just put $10, dropped $10 or $11 in this one. And I just dropped the $10 in it, on Friday. So they're saying that it's about 6,000 a year or something like that. I don't remember how much it is. But with one of those, it's pretty nice. And if you get a tractor, because people use tractors out here, electric tractor, you don't have to worry about calling the dogs are attacking for some reason. You don't have to worry about hey doggy, get out of here. They never attacked before. That's weird. Probably because I'm going so slow. Yeah, they don't. If they have a tractor, electric tractor, they don't have to worry about calling the companies to come out here and fill up their diesel tanks to run their tractors, because every season you have to plow the field to get rid of the gophers and whatnot. And so they use a big old giant tractor, and for that you got to use diesel fuel, and so that's probably why he built it. Probably he got an electric tractor or something, because it's sitting out there in an empty lot. I can see it from here. They have blue lights on it. One of these days, because I know the signal gets real bad once you get past this spot right here, one of these days I'll go on static and I'll film it and then load it up. But whenever you try to load something up on static, it takes overnight for it to get loaded up. So we are here And I'll turn this thing off, and I guess tomorrow I'll start another live stream and let you know what's going on. Wow, 0 people in here. Thanks for the like. And Rodriguez, thanks for the comment. Romero, thanks for the comment. Delilah. And